Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have 4 ways of doing cornrows, and so you can see how they look. And so I will start with part 1 here. So I have to part the hair first. As I part the hair, I have already braids, they are already arranged aside. Yeah, so I have to pick this one and then I have to split it a little bit into small pieces that way. And then for this one I'll start by plaiting the hair first. I will start with the hair before I start adding the braid. So these strands here, I have to plait it a little bit. Then when it's firm, I have to add the braid that way, and then I have to plait onwards. So I add the braid, then I plait. This method is very simple. Yeah, it's very simple. So you add the braid, then you plait. So add your braid again that way, and then you plait onwards. So I'll be adding like that until I finish the first line. Okay, it will depend with how you want your line to be. If you want it to be thin or thinner, you can use just thinner strands of braid when adding or while adding. Okay, but if you want it to be thick, then you can add the braids accordingly to the way you want it to be. Okay, good. So and if you want to add it until the end, you can still add continuously to the end, but if you're comfortable or you see it's enough for you, then you can just continue without adding. Yeah, let me say like here, then you can just continue without adding. Okay, yeah. So that's how it looks. That is the part 1. So guys, let's do part 2 of the cornrows. So we have to part the hair first that way. And then I have to start with a small strand of braid. This one I have to start with a strand of braid. Remember the first one I started with the on hair, but this one I have to start like this, that way, and then I have to place it down the line. So here we go. So I'll be plaiting, and again I plait, and then after that I have to add a small strand of braid. As for this one, I'll be adding small strands of braid until somewhere and then I can add the size. All right. So as you can see, this one, the method of turning the braid is a little bit different. You have to pick a strand of braid, and then you add this way, and then when you are turning, you don't have to turn the one you added this side, this one here. You have to join with the other one there. So that way, and then you plait, you leave this one out, then you join the other one as you plait onwards. I hope you're getting something, guys. So let's check this one again. It's just a slight difference, but you can see it. Yeah. So you add the braid, you plait, and plait. Again, you add, you plait one. So you see, this one is the one I'm joining with this one as I plait onwards. This one looks to be better than the first one. The difference is just a little bit slightly. Yeah, you can't notice. Okay. Although the first line is a little bit thicker, but the adding method is still the same. All right? Good. So then you can finish. Remember, when you're finishing the tails, you have to make them to be strong. I mean firm. Okay? That will be better for the styling. So that's how they look. This one looks exactly like a pencil line or a pencil, yeah. All right, guys, so let's do the part 3 one. So after parting, I will not be using a braid on this one. Yeah, I want you to see how it goes, but I will not be adding braid. Okay, so you can use a little bit of edge gel. This one helps for the clear parting. That's why I'm using it. Okay, guys? Good. I hope you understand. So after that, I have to part the first part here, that way, and then I'll do the second one, and I will also do the third one. So I will start by plaiting the first strand that way. Then I have to pick this one and add that way as I plait onwards. So I have to use my tail comb to comb. And then I part. Then I bring the middle that way, and then I have to plait again. So I part. And I plait that way. As I continue, okay? So you can use this one also if you want to do the cornrows, yeah, if you like the method, okay? So when you know this one, then you can do the part 4 of cornrows, yeah, because it's like this one, but you just have to feed in the braid. Yeah, as you can see, this one, it has no braid or any extension, so the part 4 will have the extension. All right. So guys, you can see how it looks. It's so nice and very neat. Yep. So let's do the last part of which is part 4. So after parting the hair, you have to part again this part here. Then you part again. Remember, if you have the long nails, will work better for you for parting. You can see I don't have long nails, okay? So if you have the long nails, will work better for you. So for this one, we have to start plaiting without extension, and then I'll be adding a small strand of braid. So you have to start like the third part, so this way, then you plait, then you plait again that way. So you pick this one and then you bring at the middle and then you pick a strand of braid. Then this is how you add it, or how you feed in, and then you plait again. You pick the strand of braid of the hair, then you add strand of braid, and then you plait like that. So you part again, then you have to bring there, and then you have to add a strand of braid this way, and then you have to plait onwards. Yep, this one is a little bit easier, yeah? So after parting, you bring the hair at the middle, you add a strand of braid that way, and then you plait. Toodles. Yes. Part the hair that way. You bring it the middle, you pick a strand of braid, feed in that way, then you plait onwards like that. Part again, then you add a strand of braid that way, then you plait. So as simple as that. So you have to go like that until the end. You can also add until the end, or you can add to a place where you're comfortable, yeah, and that's how it is. So guys, yeah, I hope for these 4 types of cornrows you've learned something. Yeah, so I really appreciate for your support. Yeah, thank you for everything. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. May God bless you. Yeah, but if you have any question, just ask. If you need any help, you can ask. If there is a place you do not understand, then you can still ask. Yeah, okay, thank you so much. So until we meet next time, I have to say, have a nice time, have a nice evening, have a nice morning, have a blessed day, and bye bye.